we are definitely at Shanghai Disney right now. It is cold.
Yes.
It's definitely gone down. Another day we were at Disney Hong Kong and it was like 70 or whatever. It's in the 40s here.
Yes, the 40s that feel like the 30s.
It's very cold. But yeah, we were here a few months ago when it wasn't Christmas themed, and now it's Christmas themed. And I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it all out.
Yeah, let's go check it out. So here's the entrance. Even though this looks like a train station, this is not a train station. There's no train here at Disneyland Shanghai. Eventually there might be. It's because this does look built like it could be a train station. As we round the corner, oh, check out this entrance. Olaf, Elsa, and Anna. Sort of ice sculptures, but not ice. But they look like ice. By the way, there's a Kristoff and a Sven over here as well. Okay, so first thing is food at the Market Cafe. Okay, so there's different selections up above. I'm going with the Shanghai pork dumplings. I wanted to show off my peach oolong tea with my Donald Duck cup holder, which I get to keep. I also got the steamed pork dumplings. And then Crystal, what did you get over here?
Steamed chicken with pumpkin and a blackcurrant panna cotta.
Oh, I didn't even see that. And then also I got this mixed banana bread. Mixed nut banana bread. Looks pretty good. But yeah, that's actually in a pumpkin. These pork dumplings are amazing. I've already ate half of them in just a minute. Delicious. So on Crystal's dessert, she found something.
There's two hidden Mickeys. There's one right here, and there's technically one in the ear where it's instead cut out.
So in case you're wondering, the texture of this is very weird. It's like Jell-O, but not Jell-O. It's like, I don't know, firmer than Jell-O, which makes it super weird. I don't know if you can see it like bounce there, but I don't like it myself. Okay, lunch was good. We're on our way, slowly making our way to Peter Pan, around the other side of the castle. But it is cold still. I know that was the constant yesterday at Happy Valley. The weather update is cold and rainy. Here it is just cold. Okay, so there's Shanghai's castle. We went over this in detail last time, but it is huge. It is monstrous. There's a person, there's a castle. It is huge. So we ran into a shop to avoid the cold weather. And look at this crystal palace. Or not, look at this crystal castle that they have. It is pretty huge. It's probably several $1,000s too. I like this tinier version one. It's only 78,000 RMB. So Crystal just put on some gloves, and do you want to know what they look like? Yeah, they're bear gloves. So in case you watched our previous Shanghai video, they have these passport things that you stick in, and last time we only encountered errors where it wasn't worth it, and this time is no exception. There's still an error blinking button, so do not get the magic passports here. And
don't put in your own passport.
Yeah.
That is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to buy a Disney Shanghai passport.
Okay, so our first ride is Peter Pan. We're off. So we're off Peter Pan. We're going to Crystal Grotto, which is right across the way. It is windy still. So you might remember our previous video at Hong Kong Disney where we showed off It's a Small World queue. And this is basically similar, where it's a tiered system. So interesting fact about these boats, the roofs raise up and down on these. Pretty different than Jungle Cruise. So while we're slowly getting off, check out the ceiling. This is one of my favorite parts of this ride. Fun fact about this next scene, on each of the different colored bulbs on like the earth, represents a different Disney park. So you got one Disney park in Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Disneyland in California, Paris, and Orlando. But the flowers are different, they're faded. So Crystal, oh, by the way, I'm wearing a beanie now. It's cold. Crystal Grotto, fun little boat ride. It's almost like Jungle Cruise in a way, but instead of, you know, pirates and other things attacking you, it's just different scenes from different movies, and it's really fun.
Yeah, I think if it's more like the storybook cruise one.
Yes.
It's more like that.
Okay, so up next is Tron Light Cycle Run, and it's a 10-minute wait. So I believe that Tron is coming to Orlando sometime next year, or maybe the year after that, but it is coming to Orlando soon. So outside the Tron exit, you have this gift shop, and regrettably, all their merchandise kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not that great. So you got this Mickey on a Tron cycle. These Tron blasting gloves or something. I really want some good Tron clothing. It's just something that store lacks is good clothing. Because I want to wear Tron clothing that doesn't involve Mickey. I just want cool light cycle patterns on it. Maybe even it glows somewhat. But yeah, I just want cool clothing or cool merchandise that doesn't have Mickey Mouse on it. Just Tron, pure Tron. So by the way, we're getting one of those ice cream treats that we got last time. That's like a strawberry vanilla flavor that's not chocolate. But I wanted to point out that they have two options of popcorn here. They have caramel popcorn and they have crayfish flavored popcorn. Very interesting. So they also have a warm drink option here, where they have coffee, mocha, and honey pomelo. Interesting. They have Donald Duck cotton candy over here. I wonder if it's like a green apple. Okay, so we are back in the park from our hotel. We managed to check in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They stored our luggage for us, which is amazing. The check-in time at the Toy Story Hotel was 3 o'clock, so it's actually different because Hong Kong Disneyland we were able to check in at like 7 a.m. But that's probably because it was so dead. The Toy Story Hotel actually looked packing, you know. It seemed like very popular. There's a lot of people coming and going, so maybe they had to do it. But yeah. 3 p.m. was the check-in time for Hong Kong Disneyland. We got the castle behind me. It is absolutely huge. But yeah, we're about to do Winnie the Pooh now. Okay, so one amazing fact I had to point out. 7 Dwarfs Mine Train here is only 30 minutes. And it is an exact same clone, basically, as the one at Disney World, which never goes underneath an hour. Amazing. So here at Shanghai Disney, the pages at Winnie the Pooh are actually in Mandarin instead of English like at Hong Kong, which I thought was the case when we went to Hong Kong. I was just like, well, I remember the pages here being in Mandarin, and they are. They're all in Mandarin. I love the big windows here that open out onto the greenery outside. Right now they're closed because it's cold outside, but during the summer when we're here in April, they were open and you can see all the green and the rain. Here we go. I really like this store outside Winnie the Pooh, 100 Acre Goods. It's clever. Okay, so in a rare, super rare fact check moment, I got something wrong. When we were at Hong Kong Disneyland, I thought they were getting the new Zootopia Land. That was wrong. Shanghai's getting the new Zootopia Land. Here's what it looks like, the construction walls. Hong Kong is actually getting a frozen land. I was very confused when we just exited Winnie the Pooh and I saw this. I was like, wait, is Hong Kong and Shanghai getting a Zootopia land? Nope, it's just Shanghai. Hong Kong's getting the frozen land. So all the construction you saw, that was for a frozen land attraction. Let's take a closer look at this though. Oh, this is adorable. So they got human-sized construction door. They got medium-sized construction door, probably for Judy or for Nick, and then they got tiny construction door.
And the little rodents, like the little hamsters that get the popsicles.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable. And then they also have the polar bear Zootopia, a little logo Zootopia over there. But yeah, this is right outside 100 Acre Goods, in case you're wondering. Okay, so here's an additional wall art on the construction wood. I don't know what that says in Mandarin, but I like this wall art. By the way, this is also right next to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is right around the corner. So yeah, you can actually see the wood goes all the way around over here. And even back up to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, where you, even though you're on the coaster, you still can't see over. Okay, so we hopped over to Toy Story Land. We're doing Rex's Racer, and this is what their queue looks like. So if you've seen our Hong Kong video, you know that this queue looks very similar to the queue at Hong Kong Disneyland. Although, just a reminder, this is called Rex's Racer. Hong Kong's is called RC Racer. And this queue, I think, definitely wins against Hong Kong's queue. It's just a lot more Toy Story themed and specific to Toy Story versus RC cars, which is nice. Oh, you even have these street cute images over here. So here's the second image, and here's the third image. So we're outside Rex Racers, finished with that. Looking at, I forget what her name is, but I'm wondering if there's any hidden Mickeys within like her spots. I'm gonna give it a glance for a minute, see if I can find any. Okay, I found one. That is definitely a hidden Mickey, I think. And it's on her head. Okay, so now we're headed to Tron. Well, not. Okay, so now we're headed to Buzz Lightyear Planet Rescue over here in Tomorrowland. And you can see how cool this place is at night. So there's a Tomorrowland sign, and behind it you have Tron. By the way, haven't done a trash can update yet today, I think. Tomorrowland trash cans, very basic. So if you ever done Buzz Lightyear at Disneyland or Disney World, this is definitely better than that. The theming of the queue, I'd argue, is way better. Okay, we're in. Here we go. Okay, so right now we're stopped and we're basically ended, but it was a very close game. Very close, neck and neck. I don't know who would have won if we had changed seats, because I think I had the better seat here.
Attention Space Rangers, your space cruisers will now be reactivated.
But yeah,
prepare to resume your
this ride is so much better than Disneyland's or Disney World's. Oh, we almost made it to Tier 7. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so close. And they do take your photo on board, but we are too busy, so we didn't bother to looking. So Crystal just found something, stitched French fries. I have no idea what they are. To me, they're kind of in like a cotton candy bag, but they do feel like French fries. So I think we're gonna grab a pair and see what we think of them. By the way, these are only 25 RMB, so that's like $2 or something like that. Pretty cheap. By the way, these are definitely French fry shaped, and they kind of taste like French fries. Let me pull one out. But yeah, French fry shaped. Okay, so these stitched French fries, they're kind of good. They're very just dried out French fries, which makes sense because in order to preserve them, they got take out all the liquid and stuff. But they're decent. Bundled up, waiting for the Frozen celebration here at Main Street, which I guess is some sort of light show against these buildings.
I'm guessing they're just gonna dump the snow bubbles on us and call it done.
Yeah, it's pretty cold right now, but let's wait for what's about to happen. So apparently something might be happening over here actually, because it seems to be roped off.
下雪了。
是雪马，是不是开始感觉到有点凉快了？你知道这代表什么吗？ 这代表我最喜爱的夏天结束了，四周都充满着拥抱，温暖的拥抱。好了，一起成长，一起共度每一个魔幻般的冬天。
这是小雪花。
各位，祝你度过快乐的冬天。来，让雪花飘舞吧。
Got crazy. Everybody just sort of dashed. We had no idea what was gonna happen. Nope. So crazy. It's nice that they keep the snow on after the show. It's really cool, actually. Okay, so we're heading into Crystal's favorite store here in Adventure Isle. Let's go check it out. Okay, so inside this store, Crystal just found her favorite Chippendale outfits. Yeah, that jacket's pretty dope. It's pretty amazing. While Crystal's checking out, I wanted to show off all the Chippendale merchandise they have. So they have a lanyard down there, Chippendale headbands here, and there's a little body that hangs off each of them in the back. Plushies, raincoats, cute jacket. This is a blanket. It looks like this, where you put it on, and it flips inside out and back. They have another jacket over here, Chippendale. Headband. This is a pot cover. Cookie holder, I think. And then little miniature models. This one's a car, and I think, yeah, these guys move. Oh, bobblehead. And they have some dim sum there. Chippendale headband. Here are Chippendale scrunchies. So, scrunchy part on the back, Chippendale keychain, tiny wallet or clutch. This one's actually a purse right here, and the back side of this is clear, and you can actually touch your phone through it. There's some more little decorations and stuff. More plushies. There's that jacket. Crystal's getting that. Some more stuff. I don't know what these are. Maybe more purses. So right outside the store, we're gonna go check out the Rapids ride, just to see how many crazy people are trying to board it right now. My guess is not many, if any. Okay, I do see some people boarding it, but last time we were here, this averaged like a 60-minute wait, so absolutely no one in this raft right here. As Crystal just said, for good reason. Next one looks empty as well. Okay, so yeah, not many people on here. Crystal's pretty happy. She got the Chippendale blanket jacket thingy and the Chippendale jacket, the brown one I pointed out. Chippendale is definitely one of the more adorable characters that they can make cool products for. And I think that's, you know, a good thing because cute products are always amazing.
What I don't understand though is like here in like China, like Shanghai and Hong Kong locations, people understand that. Chippendale's amazing. They want Chippendale everything. Why are we not like that in the States? We need to create the demand so we get the products there.
Yeah, hardly have any Chippendale items in the States. Moving on. So I just wanted to point out how well lit Adventure Isle is at night. It has excellent theming, which is my favorite word, theming. This reminds me of Pandora, Avatar Land.
Pretty good comparison.
Just it has that same vibe. And it works well. Quick side note, if you buy an annual pass for Shanghai, you're allotted 5 20% off coupons for merchandise, and then 5 20% off coupons for dining per week. But you have to use the WeChat app to actually access the coupons.
Yeah.
And the WeChat app is in Chinese for the most part, up until you find the coupons. After that, it's in English. However, we had the hardest time trying to find the coupon section because we had to just keep guessing buttons, like what it said in Mandarin. But
I think this is our first time doing it successfully, and this is our second trip. Like, we would try to watch people go through it, but they'd also do it so fast because they just know how to do it. Because like the cashiers there would be like, it's just like, wait, slow down, I want to learn. So we finally got it for one time.
Yep. So if you're gonna be here for multiple days, buy a pass. Or if you're gonna buy a lot of merchandise, buy a pass. Because it could theoretically save you a lot of money.
Just make sure to have the WeChat app already downloaded just in case.
每个人心中都有一个沉睡的梦想等待唤醒，我们都拥有释放内心童真的神奇力量。正是这种力量，可以让现实世界变成梦想中的天堂。所有的梦想在这里都会得到绽放。魔力钥匙在你手中，但有时内心的童真需要唤醒，才能重获自由。唤醒童真，让梦想起航。梦是在你入眠之前许下的心愿，梦里你会忘掉心跳，留下。 瞧瞧我的模样。
没有一个是个广大的毛会大块少。
再看看我的威严，没有人比得过，没有人敢说不要啦，只要我说声要。
我从来没见过像你那么糟。
等不及成为狮子王。
你这个底层的木料怎么办，小主人？
所有人都看你，所有人都看你，所有人都看你，我在你们中间。 跳起舞蹈，可以漫步在那叫什么街道？走到哪里，跑到哪里，走在阳光照耀的大地，自由自在。我愿望是属于哪里？
所以我们先搞清楚海边是不是安全，我们先出去，我们再回来。